Hello guys, welcome to a new Get Rekt video. Not a news video today because I have a opinion video that might disappoint you guys because normally I do news stuff. But I thought that this topic that I want to discuss in this video is pretty important to make a video of. It has to do with Xbox. I've been pretty disappointed with Xbox basically for the whole year now. Now it all comes with the climax after the Game Awards. We just had the Game Awards and I was planning to make a video about all the big announcements of the Game Awards. I was doing that yesterday and the video had a error in it. There was too high of a volume. You could not hear me in my commentary, so I had to scrap that, and it was pretty late yesterday, so I'm sorry. I will probably maybe do that video still. I don't know, but I was thinking of that this would be more important. Basically, if you've seen the Game Awards, there were really cool announcements there. You had Death Stranding 2, you had the new game from Ken Levine, Judas looks really cool, Elden Ring won Game of the Year. There were a lot of cool announcements there. And caps off to Jeff Keighley for his show this year. I thought it was pretty good. But I am not so happy with Xbox basically not showing anything. And we know that they have been sued now, or no, not yet, but the FTC will be suing them because of the whole Activision Blizzard deal. I think that's the main reason why they didn't show anything at the Game Awards. And to be honest, I don't think they can permit that. Now, before I get into more stuff in this video, I want to make something very clear. I am not biased towards any company or any console platform. I do own a PlayStation 5. And I do mostly play on PlayStation 5 because most of my library is there. But I want every platform to do good. I want Xbox to do good. I want Nintendo to do good, you know. PC gaming. I want Steam to do good, you know. PlayStation 2. And that creates more competition. Competition is the most important thing. And that also is the best thing for the consumer because we will get better games. So I am not like a fanboy of any platform. I want to say that here. I want to cover Xbox stuff. I want to cover Starfield when there's news on it. And I want to also cover PlayStation. It might look like that I cover PlayStation more. That is basically because PlayStation is the market leader now and they have more titles that interest me more. But I am still waiting on Avowed when that's coming out. I want to make content on Avowed. I want to make content on Starfield, Elder Scrolls 6. I want to make content on Fable when that arrives. I'm a big RPG player. I want to just get that out of the way. There is no fanboying. And if I see fanboying here in the comment section, I will also not tolerate that for any side. So, but I am also a critic. I run a other channel called Ace Eyes and I do reviews. I can be critical on these companies. At the end of the day, they are companies. And Xbox has been promising years now for new games. Actual exclusive first-party games. That's the whole reason why they bought Bethesda. That's the whole reason why they bought Activision Blizzard. And that's the whole reason why they bought other small studios, including Obsidian. And by the way, hats off to Obsidian. They have been dragging Xbox this year out of the mud, in my opinion. Pentiment and Grounded, even though these aren't big titles. If those weren't now on Xbox, Xbox wouldn't have anything. Let's be honest. For next year, we are supposed to have Starfield. Starfield should have been out, by the way. It should have been out in November 22nd, or was it 22nd or November 11? I think it was 11. And it has been delayed. Redfall should be out next year. There are rumors around that it was going to be March. Maybe it has been delayed. And Forza, there's also a new Forza. I don't really care about racing games, so for me that one is a bit uninteresting, but there's a big audience for it, of course. We haven't seen anything at the Game Awards. You have the biggest show next to E3. In my opinion, even bigger than Gamescom. You have the biggest show, and Phil Spencer was there because I've seen him on the live stream in the public, in the audience. And you don't bring anything. Xbox last year brought Hellblade 2. That was really cool. Some gameplay for it. And they even showed off the Xbox Series X for the first time on the Game Awards. Are you going to have like PlayStation, Nintendo, all the spotlight? I'm really questioning the marketing decisions they are taking. It's probably because of the deal. They want to look weak. And if that's like the strategy, congratulations Xbox, because it works. You look weak right now. I don't know, it rubs me the wrong way. You have the biggest show of the year, one of the biggest shows, let's say the second biggest show of the year. Keep in mind, other gamers are also looking at the Game Awards. PlayStation gamers, Nintendo gamers, you know, PC players. They look at the Game Awards because more than just Xbox is being shown there. So if Xbox does show something like Starfield, other players will get Starfield coverage, and they might win people over to the Xbox system and the ecosystem, shall I say. I really don't get this. I don't. And if they are going to show off a release date for Redfall or Starfield like next month in January or February, I am seriously going to question Xbox capability of marketing. Why not do it 1 month earlier at the biggest showcase? Luckily though, we shouldn't have to be waiting that long for Xbox news because Aaron Greenberg, I think he's called, he's the marketing leader of Xbox. He tweeted a pretty interesting tweet. We have a lot planned to show and share about incredibly exciting year ahead of 2023. Appreciate folks are eager to learn and see more. Timing is always key, but don't worry, you will not have to wait too long for what's to come next from us. There are some rumors. Jess Gordon made an article recently, and he heard that it's a rumor, don't take it too seriously, that there might be a Xbox showcase soon, as in somewhere in Q1, which is from January, I guess, to April-ish. Possibly like an XO event, that is an Xbox event that they can like bring back and to show off new stuff. And to be honest, they need to. When are they going to show Starfield? When are they going to show Redfall? And to be honest, where the hell is Avowed? We had a blog post of Avowed like a year or two ago that they said, after E3, that they said, we will show more of Avowed very soon. Yeah, that very soon is bullshit. We haven't heard anything of it anymore. Where the hell is Hellblade 2? We've seen gameplay like a year ago. And there are a lot of people in the Xbox community now that are pretty disappointed with Xbox. You have Crow Breel, a very big Xbox fan. I'd love to understand the thought process of not having to show anything at one of this year's biggest gaming events. You could say Xbox at least was consistent in 2022, ending the year with another disappointment. And Ryan McCaffrey from IGN, extremely disappointed in Xbox, total no-show at the Game Awards. If Microsoft wants to start winning back mindshare this generation, they've got to show up to the biggest event. Yeah, I agree with that. Xbox supposedly has a huge 2023 for us, so why didn't we see any of it tonight? And there are more people. Paris, also an Xbox content creator, very surprised with Xbox not having a presence at the Game Awards IMO. It's a missed opportunity to set the table of what's to come in 2023. You get the point. A lot of people are disappointed, including me as well. They can say that they're going to show stuff, but you have to also keep in mind 2022 itself was also a disappointing year for releases. You have Pentiment, you have some Xbox Game Pass titles. There weren't even Game Pass titles at the Game Awards. There was just literally nothing there. Somerville, I believe, there was like an exclusive Game Pass indie game. Xbox really needs to swing hard next year. Really hard. And I'm talking about doing a E3 level showcase outside of E3, probably, with all the exclusives. I am not hyped whatsoever for Xbox their future yet. Only for Starfield, and that the reason is because I'm a Bethesda fan. And how are you going to get more people into the Xbox ecosystem without games? And maybe it is indeed to do with the FTC, but if it is to do with that, then that's really a problem that they brought upon themselves, to be honest. Now, am I against the whole acquisition of Activision Blizzard? No, because I don't give a shit about Activision Blizzard. I don't play any of their games. They can have Activision Blizzard exclusive to Xbox. I wouldn't really fucking care if Call of Duty is exclusive to Xbox. Of course, there's a big audience for Call of Duty, but I don't think most people care in the gaming community anyways. Only really the hardcore Call of Duty players would care if they aren't on Xbox or PC, so PlayStation gamers. And the FTC has been doing really shitty, to be honest. They claim it's bad for the market. Of course, what Xbox wants to do is they want to have Call of Duty on Game Pass. That's the whole thing. They want to have a cheaper option than the competitors. But is that really such a bad thing? They even want to bring Call of Duty to Nintendo. I mean, and to Steam. They want to bring it to every platform they can. And they also want to make a deal with PlayStation. They've said this. I just want this whole lawsuit not to go through, because it has been ruining a lot of delays and announcements especially. And I don't think Xbox can wait for this whole lawsuit. And the same thing goes for PlayStation. I don't think PlayStation can wait for this lawsuit. They have to show up of their stuff. We also don't know a lot about PlayStation. Well, we know a bit more. We have Final Fantasy 16, of course. But that's not a first-party title. As much as I'm hyped for Final Fantasy 16, we don't know anything about Spider-Man. I've said this in multiple videos, whereas the PlayStation Showcase made multiple videos about it. We've never seen that PlayStation Showcase last year. I'm pretty disappointed, to be honest, in both of them. But more so in Xbox. So, yeah. Let's just hope 2023 is a better year for gaming in general, to be honest. Also in announcement optic. I was pretty big in disagreement on Xbox, how they handled E3. They just only showed off the, shall I say, the games that are coming in the next 12 months. That was their whole shtick. I wanted to see more. To be honest, I wanted to see what their future was as well. And they really can't even keep their promise on that, on the games that come in the first 12 months. Because we still don't know when Starfield is coming out. We still don't know when Redfall is coming out. So, you know, that's my whole opinion of this Xbox stuff. I've been pretty disappointed by them now this year, and they really need to do better in 2023. When do you guys think we will see a showcase for Xbox? Are they going to do it next month maybe, or January, February, indeed, like these rumors suggest? Let me know in the comment section down below. What is your opinion on Xbox, their marketing, their exclusives? Are you still hyped for Starfield and Redfall? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you hyped for PlayStation stuff? And which platform are you on? Let's have a discussion in the comment section down below. Do you agree with my opinion? That would also be okay if you didn't. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I will probably switch again to news stuff soon if something comes out. And maybe I will also do a Game Awards video. Or maybe I will do it in a podcast form on Ace Ice, because now it's maybe a little bit too late to still do a video on the best games of the Game Awards. Let me know if you want to see that video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you really need that video of the best announcements, and if I see support for it, I will make it. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like this video, that would be amazing. Subscribe, you know all the gist. That would help me if you subscribe, and visit my social media in the description down below. And we'll see you guys in the next Get Rekt news video, I hope, or gaming video. Bye bye.